So right off the bat, I'm getting that sensation of that need of a reminder that you've already like been there, done that. That's just what came to me right now. Because I was going to go and put an incense stick right now and light it. And I had forgotten that I had already put one there earlier. So I went and put my pack back, and then I was like, been there, done that. And then that whole thing came in my head. So I'm not going to read any reverses this time because that's how I feel like doing it. You know, I make my own rules. So we've got Chained, Lust, Soulmate, Harmony, and Black Sheep. And in this, I'm already seeing this split down the line right here. And it's kind of fucking funny because it is exactly split and laid out exactly how this, the male cards here, female cards here. Do you see how it is? So this is what I'm seeing right here. This is a whole soulmate, twin flame, whatever kind of connection. The masculine energy was stuck in their low vibrational mode. They did not try to grow. They did not try to learn. They actually more so decided to stay basically in that devil energy and indulging in all the things. And I'm seeing lust here. Lust, greed, bareback, ooh, inconsiderate. I'm catching that someone might have gotten pregnant or gotten an STD here with the bareback. Inconsiderate, not giving a flying F on who they're sticking it into, which also makes me feel like that whole STD thing, and then, or whatever they're called right now. I don't even know. I'm old school, okay? Take my lingo. Greed, definitely withholding affection and intimacy with you while spreading it to other women. Codependency, unhealthy attachment, weighed down. This is someone who actually looked at your soulmate connection. They actually saw it as a hindrance in their life. You were bringing them down. They regretted having to take care of you. They regretted having to feel guilt because they really wanted to indulge in all of this shit without feeling guilty about it. And you being there made him feel guilty, which made him even more so ignore you and indulge in that shit. This is one sick motherfucker. Now, meanwhile, on this other side of this, because this is twin flame, so you're going to have that one going one way and the one going the other. You are sitting here in harmony, balance, peace, happiness, and the black sheep rebelling, going against expectation and defying the norms. You continuously kept growing and expanding regardless of all the bullshit energy this person was pulling into this energy. You kept growing and evolving, and you kept your peace, and you kept dipping into your spirituality, even if it was something that was an ebb and flow, even if it seemed like if it was a 2 steps forward, 1 step back throughout the process. You still were progressing. And to progress with this kind of like devil, lustful energy, greedy, selfish energy tied to you is like something to be written about in the books. I don't know why that just came out like that. Maybe you are trying to write a book. Maybe you are writing about your experiences and using that as a part of your healing process. Immediately I saw these two together, Epiphany and Narcissist. You absolutely were able to dig into, like, you took the rose colored glasses off, you were able to do your investigations, get your information, come out with the proper hypothesis. You basically did your work and research, putting together all the pieces to find out this person is a narcissist, because narcissists come in different flavors, different shapes and sizes. You may have been accustomed to one style, you were not accustomed to another one, and then you figured out who you were with was actually a narcissist, or very deep into their narcissistic energy with devil energy and all that shit. So, cuffing season, single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship and on the hunt. You've already moved on to the point where you're ready to open up your heart again to somebody else. That's how much work you've done, and that's how much clarity you see now. So, lucky break. Yeah. Good fortune, good things coming out, turning point, and that's because you've cut the cord. Finally, fully, completely cut that cord of there's no more. You're in the power seat now of your own life. Honeymooning. Ooh. Love on the brain. Talking often and feeling all the feels. There's someone that's going to come in that's really going to make you feel at home and at peace and like a child again, and they're going to give you all their attention. That's what I'm sensing. That's not someone who's going to put their attention anywhere else. Ooh, fed up. Someone's pissed. Yeah, they're going to be mad when they realize you've really moved on. And I've seen this already before. They're not going to be happy. They're going to go back to their self-destructive ways, numbing. Their alcohol, drugs, women, gambling, shopping, gaming, scrolling, whatever it is that they're all the things they're fully submerged in, because people usually don't just stick to one. They're gonna have a few, so they're gonna self-destruct, and it's a good thing that you're leaving and moving on to something even better, tiptoeing around you. This person's scared. They're an avoidant. You already know this. They're avoidant, they're narcissists. The receipts, there's the receipts I was talking about. You did your investigation. Antisocial, again, avoidant. They're going to sit there in their isolation, daydreaming, la la land. That is the destiny of their life. They're going to sit alone by themselves, wishing they would have not let go of you. But that's the thing, is it's not like lose you, it's they lost themselves. They never even tried to find themselves. That's what caused all of this to go down. You can't live your life like that, going through, never self-reflecting, never changing, never evolving, and expecting things to like stay exactly the same and have that be a good thing in life. And in the meantime, doing all this shit to self-destruct and destroy your body and everybody around you, and not even be bothered in the very least by that kind of behavior or mindset. Anyway, I am going to end it here, and I hope you enjoy. I'll catch you later.